Argentina legend makes it clear that Messi-led national team is not the greatest in history. An Argentina legend shared his thoughts on what the current Lionel Messi-led national team still lacks to be considered the greatest in the country's history. In recent years, debate has intensified around which Argentina national team deserves the title of the greatest of all time. Naturally, the conversation revolves around the country's three World Cup winning squads: the 1978 team led by Cesar Luis Menotti, the iconic 1986 side carried by Diego Maradona, and the most recent champions in 2022, captained by Lionel Messi. Mario Alberto Kempes, the standout star of Argentina's 1978 World Cup winning squad, recently weighed in on the debate. In a candid interview with RIPLEY'S, the former striker made it clear that, in his view, the Messi-led squad still has something to prove. Kempes also downplayed the significance of Argentina's back-to-back Copa América titles, citing past failures in the competition as proof that winning the Continental trophy doesn't automatically elevate a team to all-time greatness. Yes, it's great to win the Copa América, but Argentina lost two finals to Chile, and the world didn't end. Just because they've now won two in a row doesn't mean they're suddenly the greatest of all time. If they win another World Cup, then I'll take my hat off to them, he added. Kempes' all-time greats. Following his strong comments about Messi's Argentina, Kempes offered up his own picks for the greatest national teams in history and didn't shy away from naming a few that didn't even win the trophy. There was Brazil in 1970 and the Netherlands team that didn't win anything but was one of the best sides ever, Kempes explained. Football didn't start 3 months before Qatar. The game has a long history, and people need to respect that. The former River Plate, Rosario Central, and Valencia star wrapped up his take with a pointed reminder. The history of Argentine soccer was written by all of us. It's not just about the most recent chapter. Kempes' legendary 1978 World Cup. Mario Kempes delivered a World Cup performance for the ages in 1978 when he led Argentina to its first world title on home soil. He finished as the tournament's top scorer with 6 goals, including a brace in the final against the Netherlands, and earned the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. The 1978 tournament was played under intense political and emotional circumstances, but Kempes rose above the noise with his strength, relentless effort, and goal-scoring prowess. Known for being the only clean-cut player on a long-haired team, he became the face of Argentina's triumph. Kempes' heroics in that World Cup cemented his legacy as one of the greatest players in Argentine soccer history and a voice that still resonates when the country's legacy is on the line.